Benoit Saint-Denis, okay? I'm going to make it bold. This is just a bold statement episode. People's favorite types of episodes. I think that, you know how we always have those guys in divisions where like, you're really freaking good, but I don't know if you have it. I don't know if you can make it to the title. And that's how I felt about Merab. Like I thought I saw Merab. I'm like, dude, this guy is the man. He's like going to be so tough for people to beat, but can he crack that upper echelon? Like in those fights, I'm always like, dude, I don't know. It's really tight. But as of late, he has absolutely separated himself from the rest of the pack. God of War Benoit Saint-Denis. You have to crack this dude upside the head with an AK-47 and for him to go out. And then on top of that, you have to shoot him. So I don't think anybody in the UFC is going to take him out, especially when he had... he probably took the most abuse in a UFC fight ever in UFC history when he got finished probably on like 4 different occasions, but didn't fall to his feet. And the referee didn't stop the fight. That's crazy. It still went to a decision. Okay? So that just goes to show that this guy is on a different level of toughness, and then he is not lost since that. He beat Nicholas Stolze.
That's crazy.
Gabriel Miranda. And then he beat a Bonfim brother, Ismail Maheta Bonfim, who was no slouch. So that, even though Ismail, props to you for taking that, you probably wanted a little bit more time to prepare for that fight. I think he took it on a little bit of a short notice, but
look at all those greens.
Did he take it on a short notice? I'm not sure. Maybe not. No, I think he did. But Benoit's striking looked on point in this fight, and he just is so well-rounded and kind of a brick wall. Like, somebody wants to shoot on him, bro. Good luck shooting on him. He's going to stuff that takedown, and he's going to reverse position on you. He's going to find your back, and he's going to sink in a choke. If you want to brawl, stand and bang with him. This fight was so good, though. Like, everybody that knew anything about MMA, like, these guys met in the middle. What did Benoit throw, like, 10 freaking body kicks in a row to start the fight? Like, wicked pace at the beginning. But then when things start to, like, when they start to get, like, comfy, when they start to... What am I trying to say? When they start to like settle in. When both fighters start to settle in, you can feel Benoit start to take over, especially in grappling exchanges. So I just really think that this dude, we got to keep an eye on because he's still really young. Because when you're watching him, you're like, okay, this guy's probably not have a lot of years left in the UFC, right? But he's only 27, even though he looks like he's about a 49-year-old retired veteran.
He looks like he's like 35.
Yeah, but we want that Vince Pichel fight because that'd be sick. Because I want to make a UFC fight poster, like an old school bare knuckle boxing.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, he was supposed to fight Vince Pichel, but then Bonfim stepped in on short notice. But this is the guy that we got to keep an eye on him because he could easily, because he was calling out all the guys that people want to fight. And you know, that's a really scary man when you're calling out Arman Tsarukyan and Mateusz Gamrot, who are some of the most scary individuals on planet Earth, regardless of any weight division. So when you get a man that was in the military and you can't really take him out with anything besides a sledgehammer, when you get him calling you out on a microphone, you gotta respect that. It's gotta be a little bit of, like, an eye opener to you because not a lot of guys are getting on the mic saying they want to fight the most feared grapplers in the division, okay? So, I'm high on this guy, and I don't know. He's just got... The choke wasn't even under the chin on Bonfim. It was on his chin. So, the python squeeze that he just produces with his arms is ridiculous. So, that's the main takeaway from my podcast, I think, is the fact that Benoit Saint-Denis is the man, and then also Esteban Riba.